okay? So this one that I've just been dancing today, I don't get it. Yeah, I do get it. I know the reason. I know that we're going to come out tops. I really, really do hope. Okay, so I told you that this show is one that you don't even want to miss for anything at all. We have another guest. Now, this time around, this guest is an actor, singer, and a BBN 2018 Double Wahala X housemate, Olaumi Bamike, aka BamBam, BamBam, like that. All right, so good to have you here. She's just so soft-spoken. She's cool like that. Like she's easy breezy does it. Welcome, BamBam, to the show.
Thank you, Mammy.
All right, so how have you been? How's it been?
Whoa.
Life outside the house.
Life outside the house has been a blessing. It's been engaging, stressful. I mean, you're not really prepared for what you're come out to meet, but God has been faithful in general. So I'm grateful.
Okay, so I know that the first reality show for you was not BBN.
No, it
you
wasn't.
actually auditioned for Project Fame, and that was season 8.
Yes, it was.
Oh, you want to talk about it? I mean,
oh my
goodness. Then, why did you go for it all out?
Okay, so I had a 9 to 5, and most of my peers know I sing, so they just told me to try out, and then I did, and I got called. I was final 24 in Abuja. They just picked myself and Geoffrey. Okay. And we went for the audition here in Lagos, and I had stage fright. That was why I wasn't picked.
Oh wow!
So I did the Eya Daba. I'm sure that's the one a lot of people have seen on YouTube, by Asha, and
let's take a look. We should actually take a look at this so that people can know what we're talking about. Exactly. All right, so let's see this. So you see, I like the fact that you can watch your clip and then you were just laughing like, oh, what were you flying to? What were you flying to exactly?
I don't know. That day I was so shy. Oh my goodness. That was my second take.
Okay.
Because I did a first take and then I just froze, and then they said, okay, let them give me a second chance. And sadly, the competition was tight, so there are really good people, and then...
Okay, so I'm wondering, what genre of music would you say you are leaning towards?
Conscious music.
Conscious?
Yeah.
So what's that? What's the definition of conscious music?
For me, I think I'm a bit too deep for myself sometimes, so I'm very particular about the mind. I'm very particular about how you see yourself, and a lot of people are in denial of who they really are. So I'm more particular about preaching the message of knowing who you are and being confident in who you are and just being, basically. So the kind of songs I'll do be in that line. Okay,
because I saw somewhere you said gospel music.
Yeah, I actually started as a Christian singer, and I will still do Christian music, but I don't, there's a stereotype. Okay. Gospel music, secular music, but music is food for the soul. So any music that blesses you, for me, is conscious music.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so Big Brother happened and you went for it.
Yes.
How so?
I am passionate about all forms of creative expression. I am passionate about giving back to society and being a blessing. I want to be the world's wealthiest and most influential woman. I want to be the greatest woman who walked this earth, and I was wondering how I'm going to start. You know, we are in a very competitive entertainment industry. And I was like, yo, can you actually do this? Why don't you audition for Big Brother and be on a platform that would make you be seen by the right people that would invest in you? And I tried. I auditioned. it was a very competitive one as well. And I was shocked when I got called that I made it to the house. Yes, and it happened. And I went into the house and I stayed for 10 weeks.
10 weeks. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, that's a big one, if you ask me, because I was here watching and I felt, oh my gosh. All right. So what did family and friends think about you going to the house?
I didn't tell anybody until the day before I went into the house.
Why didn't you tell anybody?
You know, when you're making a decision that is not conventional, no one would expect me to even be on a platform like that.
Considering the fact that
I'm from a very religious home.
Okay.
I am from a very conservative home. And my circle are those kind of people. So
Okay.
I knew that nobody would want me to do that.
So they would say, you're backslided.
Wow. Those type of stuff. So I really knew that this is what I wanted to do. At that time, it seemed like the right thing to do. And I didn't want anybody to talk me out of it. So I didn't tell anybody.
Wow. Wow. BamBam.
Yes, ma'am.
Here. Okay, so we have a clip of you and Teddy A talking about each other in separate conversations. You really want to see this?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, guys, let's see this.
I mean, is that people who are like desperately trying to get into a relationship, why get into a relationship? What's it going to do for you?
But when me, I need the stability.
I get bored easily, so I need to be around someone who is constantly stimulating
Where
me
would you get bored of
mentally,
Teddy A?
emotionally. I don't know, we are in this house.
Angel.
The relationship is
Angel
for
what
the
now?
house. The relationship is within this space, so we are still very fond of each other. We're enjoying each other's company for now. Let's see how long that will take.
I know how it makes her feel. I know you don't know what it is to trash a woman's confidence, and words are the baddest weapons you can use.
I stay in the moment.
Yesterday was kind of going to be like, Jen was about to take off.
I've looked at Mama and I nearly cried for her because you know she likes you. I feel like once you know you like
And I
a
like
girl
her too.
likes you, you're just like, okay, I got you.
If I
Next.
didn't like her, I wouldn't be, I do like her.
All right, so when you see clips like that, how do you feel like outside the
I'm
house?
following a lot of Bam Teddy fans, and we had beautiful moments in the house. Teddy and I were just, oh God.
That brings another question to mind. So would you say that what you had in the house, you brought it out? Are you guys officially an item, or is it that you're just acting for us? I mean, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. If you're not going to tell any other person, just tell me the truth. Huh?
Like I always say, watch this space. I wouldn't want to go into the details. Our
So
personal
you people
life
are not
has
acting
become-
for us, Abi?
Which one is acting and which one is not reality?
And you better tell us the one that is reality.
I ain't
I said,
telling you
tell me
nothing,
my
woman.
ears.
Your ears, I'm telling you nothing, woman.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Such an
God.
interesting one, I must tell you. And guys, you can just go on Twitter and tweet to us. Tell us, let us know what it is that you would like to know about BamBam. Okay, so it is at TVC Connect. Do not forget to hashtag EN2Splash. And speaking of Teddy A, you actually, looking back, would you say that all of those things that happened in the house, you could actually take some things back, like you had some regrets?
No, I have no regrets. Everything that happened was meant to happen.
Okay, so we have a caller here. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm cool, and you?
Very well, thank you. So I'm sure you want to speak to BamBam.
Honestly, I actually want to speak to BamBam.
Oh.
Go ahead, please. She's all ears.
BamBam.
Hi.
In fact, it's a dream come true talking to you.
Like really?
Hello. Who is the caller?
I
What's your name?
voted 1 million times for you.
Oh, I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you so
Honestly,
much.
I love seeing you here. You're looking good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love to see you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so when people are starstruck and, what do you feel?
I feel blessed. Like, so many people have sent me DMs how my relationship with Teddy blessed them, how my life has been an inspiration to them. And that's the dream. This is what I was telling you. All I ever desire is to be a blessing, no matter how little. And if my going to that house and bringing me out has done that, I am eternally grateful to God. So seeing them react the way they did, those who were blessed by my life, I am really grateful to God and honored.
Okay, so there was a conversation between you and Lulu.
Okay.
Let's check this out.
All right.
Versus you hiding.
I don't know why that is anybody's problem.
It's not a
really.
no.
Like,
I said.
let's be honest, there's a few people that I will still be in touch with after here. I don't have to like everybody. Everybody doesn't have to like me.
Sure.
I don't have to impress anybody. Everybody doesn't have to impress me. It's only if my actions or reactions is affecting you directly as a person, then you're justified to have a problem with me.
Don't go. Okay. Did you follow that?
Yes, I did.
So I really want to know, who are those people you're still in touch with?
We all have a WhatsApp group, a
Okay.
Big Brother Naija
All of you, everyone
We
is
are
on
all
that group.
on that WhatsApp
Okay.
group. So we have conversations. Those that have events invite each other. So we are almost all in touch with each other, yeah. No one in particular.
Okay. So now, I mean, we've got a lot of clips. But before we go on, you know, I'd like you to do, because I know that's singing part of you.
Aye.
And I know that you can do a lot of cover songs for me. Which one would you like to do for me?
Okay,
Turn your lights down. I knew
She
I
has
was
a
going
special request. Yeah,
I
I
knew I
did
was
that
going
song
for.
in the house one time, so I could do that. I'm shy.
Should we go on a break first? Or we should just sit back and enjoy this? Oh, yeah?
I should do it. Turn your lights down low and open your window curtains. Oh, let your moon come shining into our lives again, saying, ooh, it's been a long time. Can I get this message to you, boy? But it seems I was never on time. Can I get this message to you, boy? On time, on time. I wanna give you some love. I wanna give you some good loving. I wanna give you some good
Love it. Okay,
loving.
so that's what she's giving you, some sauce and juice. Let's go on this break, guys, and we will return definitely.
All right.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a bit.
An expensive ring. Look at this.
Kill him. Yes, I said it. Kill him. Why must you go on suffering? For how long did you intend to keep up with his nastiness? The drinking, the abuse, both verbal and physical, the late nights, the boundaries, for how long? Bammy, why? How long? Look at you. You're beautiful inside out. Any man will kill to have you for a wife. Look at him. I said look at him.
I said, look at you. Look at you.
Oh my goodness. TVC. Y'all do your homework, man.
Yeah, we do, baby. We go all out.
Y'all go all out.
Yes.
Shout out to TVC.
Okay, so you want to talk about that?
I did this like 2015. That was like the first short film I worked on with a friend. We're just talking. I had a meeting with him at Sandralia Hotel in Abuja. And I was like, I would like to do multiple personality type movies, you know, movies that stretch my versatility, or you know. And we just said, let's do something creative, and we did that in less than an hour.
Okay.
And it came out interesting.
All right, so we saw a clip of you on Third Milan Bridge. You were crying. And, something about Kemi Adetiba, and I really want to know, is there anything in the works?
Well, yes, there is something in the works. They've not done any proper announcement about it yet. Herself and Falz the Bad Guy. So they called me up and I featured in that little project they're working on currently.
Okay, beautiful. All right, so the thing again here is that, I see that you've been talking about acting. Even in the house, you were talking about acting, and you were saying that use me like I'm available and all that and all that and all that. Have you done so much? Have you done so much since you got out?
Well, since I got out, I have done 1, 2, 3, and I'm about to do a 4th one soon.
Okay.
So yeah.
So like things are really looking good.
Things are looking
Okay,
good.
okay, good to know. Now, okay, let me read this particular message first, then I come back to you. Now, Bola Yiwa here says, BamBam, I love you. Huge fan, man. Your voice, sweet. At Sweet Ray says, BamBam went to the house forgetting the whole country was watching her. Okay, well, somebody's still holding something against you right there. And the Chiwe here says, hi, BamBam. It's so good to see you. Do you still live with your parents or you moved out?
Moved out.
Okay, so she moved out. All right, so I see that there is a synergy, there is a relationship between you and Bisola. The other time I was saying that we played Boda Luku, and that is by Bisola, and I'm like, okay, so you sing, Bisola sings, and then I'm like, okay, you act, she acts. But I think that you are a cool, or should I say, cooler person, like compared to Bisola, because I don't think
Bisola is like my big sister. I look up to her, I admire her a lot, and we've become, like I said, she's my big sister, beyond friends. So I look forward to doing a few things with her in the near future. So yeah.
So coming together and noticing that you guys have a lot of things in common.
That was what made the spark even easier to...
And that was after BBN?
Yes, after. I knew her before Big Brother House, but we weren't like super close. I just asked her questions when I knew I was going to audition.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And when I went in and came out, I found out that she was a fan. Her family loves me. And yeah, she became my big sister.
Oh, wow. All right, now, high five. Thank you so much.
Thank you
BamBam, for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
All right, it's been so nice seeing this with you, with BamBam, with the guests we had earlier, Coca-Cola. And I must say that, today is a good day.
All right.
This show in 7/ is sponsored by Airtel. Good luck to Super Eagles. All the best tonight. So we're going to be leaving you with DJ Speedo featuring Keys Daniel Baba. Hey, that jam is a jam and a half. My name is Honey Potter. I'm out of here.
Cheers.
Baba, Baba.